Leo, let's see what's going on with you for this upcoming week. Please remember that I will never reach out to you asking if I can give you a read. This is my only account. I do not have a backup, so please beware of scammers. Spirit, what is the Leo going to go through, see, and feel this upcoming week? What is going on with our Leo friends? All right, Leo. So this week does feel a little bit emotional. The number 18 is coming up. So please comment below how 18 resonates to you or why it would be of importance this week specifically. So I have the Eight of Cups next to the Knight of Wands and then the Moon. The Eight of Cups next to the Knight of Wands is definitely bringing up some sort of conflict with somebody that feels like they would be very important or special in your life, or this would be somebody that has been around for a really long time. Like the connection is there for sure. It feels like this upcoming week, like there's a sense of almost like arrogancy, like I don't know, like show off or like hyper or just like overly confident energy. And it feels a little bit reckless. Now, I'm not sure if this is you feeling this way because of what's going on or if it's the person that we're talking about you having conflict with, right? It could be both of you guys just because of the energy seems really thick between the two of you, but I can see that there is some sort of abandonment issues. It feels like one of you walked away and it let the other person down a lot. But it's interesting, right? The two sides are so interesting because on one side, whatever this party feels, and again, I'm not sure, Leo, if you're the one that's feeling abandoned or you're the one that like, are you the one that walked away or did you get walked away from? I'm not sure exactly. So let me know down below, but it does feel like one of the people in this situation had a lot of disappointment. They were like looking for a deeper truth and they ended up kind of reaching their limit after a self-analysis and kind of withdrawing or walking away from the situation. And then it sounds like the other party feels abandoned or left out in the cold, rejected by this. So there is a lot of emotions going on. Now I do say, so if this is like a breakup or a situation like that, it does feel like a moving on type of situation. This does really feel like the end for me. So I know I get a lot of questions in love readings, like, will they come back as a reconciliation? In this specific situation, I do not feel reconciliation. It feels like this does need to be the end, but the moon is here saying, hey, you know what? A lot of that like was a good experience for you. And it needed to happen to teach you lessons, but also a lot of it was deceptive, right? So a lot of the time your perspective of what was going on wasn't even necessarily the truth, because it feels like there was lies, there was misconception, there was vagueness, like maybe they were very vague about something. This could be in a situation of like cheating or lying or hiding truths, like those type of things. It just feels like deception, vagueness, which then created like some insecurity and trust issues. Spirit does warn you with the moon specifically, don't let past conditioning or like this issue with this relationship carry over into future relationships or create like a behavior problem for you when it comes to relationships. Don't close your heart or harden because of this situation. Understand that not everybody is going to be that same person to you, right? Your person is out there. This also could have something to do with like a job. It might not be a breakup. It could be a job or a career, a situation like that, even an apprenticeship or a friendship. But understand that the situation with that person doesn't outline how your future interactions with people or connections are going to be, okay? Let me get a oracle for the Leo for this week. What do they need to see, Spirit? That makes sense. With everything going on, you guys really need to focus on sleep. There is something about your dreams though too. Dreams feel like they're going to be really vivid and they're going to have important information in your dreams this week. So be paying attention to your dreams. Make sure that if you're somebody like me who forgets your dreams within 5 seconds to like write them down, maybe start keeping a journal just for this week, just to see what comes up, because something important about your dreams did come through. But also getting your rest, right? This is an emotional week. Feels like there's changes, feels like there's learning, feels like there's experiences, there's emotions, all of these things. So get your rest. You really, really do need it. All right, Leo, if you are interested in keeping up with your weekly reads, then definitely give me a follow because I do post a read for you specifically every single Sunday. If you are not a Leo, then go ahead and check out my page because your zodiac sign is up now and available to see.